Welcome back. Another bearded nomad. Just bearded nomad. I am currently on the clock working at my job, driving all over Pennsylvania again. Today's first trip is from Grantville, Pennsylvania to Fayetteville, Pennsylvania. Just over an hour coming down the highway, so of course I came up with a little tune as I crossed the Susquehanna River, and it's over the river and through the woods to Fayetteville I go. Down 81, the Rav knows the way. Or, no, hold on. I messed it up, sorry. Take two. Over the river and through the woods. Down 81 I go. The Rav knows the way to get to the Fay. Well, there's 5, that is. To fix the TRU. Yes. Yeah, I know. Don't quit my day job. I'm not. Because singing ain't going to make me $20 an hour. But anywho. So, as we're going down the highway here, I forgot that I put my iPhone in my backpack the other day. But I figured I'd just check on in because I know I have not been posting as many videos in the last couple, 2 months or so. Most of that due to the fact of the weather. This summer has not been kind to me when it comes to getting out because the heat and humidity does not do well. I tend to, in the past, I've always pushed through it and I go out and I do stuff. But this summer, the humidity here in Pennsylvania has been quite horrendous. So, lack of videos being posted, unfortunately, has had a very negative impact on my YouTube. I just noticed the other day I went into my YouTube studio and went under the urn and looked at my numbers to see where I was towards monetization. And a week earlier I had looked and I was at 3,000, just over 3,000 viewed hours, and I thought, man, all right, 1,000 more to go and I'm going to be able to monetize. Yay! And then a couple days last week I looked, it was a week later, and it tells me I'm at 2,366 viewed hours. So that tells me that videos that I had views from since it's within the live, 4,000 viewed hours within 365 days. That means every day when videos become 366 days old, bloop, gone. Now, I did lose some subscribers, which I don't really give two hoots about either. I mean, people want to unsubscribe for whatever reasons. So be it. I don't care because I'm living my life and I'm happy and I do what makes me happy. If people don't want to stay subscribed because my life is changing a little bit, so be that too. Like I said, I don't care. But, because it is my life. So, but, being that I lost that many viewed hours, 700 viewed hours, I'm assuming I might have lost viewed hours based off of people that unsubscribed. I'm not sure. I don't know how that works for sure, but I'm thinking I must have lost viewed hours when people unsubscribe. There again, oh well, life goes on. Like a lot of things in my life, a lot of things have not been meant to be. So if the universe doesn't see fit to allow me what I want, things that I want and goals that I had and everything else, well, I guess so. That means the universe has better things in store. So, being that, the van life as it was, that's one big change going on in my world, which I'm happy about. I'm happy where my life is at the moment. Absolutely. Other people aren't happy for me and want to say stay subscribed. Toodles to you, toodles. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you, as they say. To the rest of y'all that stick around and watch my videos, I mean, most of my videos all have easily over 100 views. I appreciate y'all for watching, and stick around, because you never know. I mean, great things to come. I mean, hopefully should have some. I'm hoping to get some really good content for the Bearded Nomad rock hounding side of the channel. Come the end of October, I'm going down to Arkansas, take my baby down for her birthday to go digging for hopefully gigantic quartz crystals. That's the goal anyway, because they know how to grow them down south, if you know what I mean. They know how to grow them. Well, somebody knows. The universe and Mother Earth knows how to grow them, because they just grow way bigger down there than they do up here in the north. But as far as metal detecting, there will be a beach trip, a long all day, maybe nighttime beach detecting coming up. Because my baby's got to go out of town for personal reasons, and so I'm probably gonna go to the beach next Sunday after work. I'm gonna go right on down and do some nighttime detecting and daytime detecting. And since now Labor Day's done past, hopefully I'll have a great night and day of coins and jewelry and who knows what else. Oh, come on, no, don't do it, driver, don't do it. People driving like idiots. You see a truck coming on the highway, slow down and let me over. No, Mr. Cadillac SUV had different ideas. Oh, people, I swear. Woosah. I'm really glad this RAV gets up and goes, though. Man, I'll tell you what. This little thing got some pep to her. I got to name her. I don't know what to name her, but anywho, where was I at? Oh yeah, so should have hopefully, well, of course, well, that's if the weather cooperates too. As of right now, the extended forecast is calling for beautiful temperatures, perfect temperatures. The last time I looked a couple days ago. Hopefully the extended forecast continues to stay glorious for that time frame that I hope to be down at the beach. And since I got my yearly pass, I'll probably hit at least 3 different sections of state park beaches down there. I'm going to try to cover as much beach as I can in the whole time frame and jump from parking lot to parking lot since I have the sticker. That way, that'll give me my money's worth for what I paid for the sticker. before the season ends and they stop charging. I think that's October or November they stop charging, I think. But yeah, so things to come, and being that I now spend a lot of time over in York County, I have witnessed with my eyes as driving around, one for my work because I spend a lot of time driving around York County, Pennsylvania for work, and also being that my baby resides in York County, and when we're driving around and going places, I've been seeing lots of potential for places that I want to try to go get private permission access for private property, because York County has a ton of old stone structures and houses and whatnots. So hopefully this fall, well, now if the weather decides to cooperate and stop playing Satan's small bass, hopefully if I can get some private permissions, we might be able to have some content and hopefully find some older coins and maybe even some Civil War relics. I do have a location. I have to look on the map and find my way there again. It was the bridge that I magnet fished at with my baby back in the beginning of July. I had that local there give me some insight on the Civil War encampment area just down or upstream from the bridge. So I got to do some research on that, figure out property owner, and hopefully we'll get to that too soon in the next couple of weeks. And who knows what we'll find there. If it was a Civil War encampment, there's a good chance then for lots of Civil War bullets and maybe some buckles and bayonets and maybe even, who knows, maybe even find bits and pieces or a part of an old Civil War musket. That would be quite cool, I think. I do know it would be. So, just wanted to do a little update there on for you all, let you know I'm not dead. I did not get to take my medication last night though, because I worked a double shift the night before, and I got lucky. I stopped back at the shop and opened and got my meds out of the van. But then I forgot yesterday to grab my meds because I knew there would be a good chance that I was going to be down closer to home. So, of course, I was too tired to want to drive all the way back to work. So I had to take my medication today when I got to work. So, no worries. It's in me. I got it. I took it. I should be good. I know my INR is high enough. I'll be okay. And then I'll take my meds tonight too, though, when I get home. So, we'll be okay. Don't worry. The bearded nomad, not gonna be in any troubles there for that. Still good to go. Good to go. Rest area. It's the only one down through here on 81 in this stretch. Yeah, it's almost full. But yeah, so that's the dealio there. Mother Nature has not cooperated well this summer. I didn't get to do any creek. I wanted to do some creek detecting, and I even went on Amazon and I was going to order a mask and snorkel, one that if I went underwater, the snorkel wouldn't fill with water because, it's dirty creek water. Don't want that down the snorkel in my mouth. I have it in my Amazon to order, but I didn't order it, and I didn't order it because I got like a vibe that said just don't do it. Don't do it right now because you ain't gonna get out there. And it was right, because I didn't get out there because it was just so hot and humid and affecting me with my condition that, I could have, of course, it was nasty and hot and humid, but when I got to the water, I could have been cooler being in the water, but, that just didn't get there. So, of course, now if the weather does start to cool off, well, then the water ain't going to be very warm for much longer, so might have to wait for creek detect until next summer of 2024. I may actually look into getting some hip waders or even maybe chest waders, and then I could do some shallow water detecting, be able to get down without getting the boys wet, in cold water. We'll see. Time will tell on that one. What else? Anything else? You have anything else? No, I don't believe I do. Are you sure? There was something. I'm pretty sure there was something else we wanted to talk about. Yeah, I don't remember. Neither do I. Gosh darn it! Ooh-wee. Old age is setting in. I'm forgetting things. I know I'm forgetting something. There was something I wanted to talk about, probably. I know there was. Had to be. But, oh well. So, that's part of being tired of too. Worked a double on Friday from 3:30 in the afternoon till 7:30 Saturday morning. Got about 5 hours of sleep. Back to work yesterday on Saturday from 3:30 till 3:30, so I did a 12-hour day. Went home, crawled in bed. Phone rang once. I took a call that I saved for day shift. Didn't see anything in the team notes about it, so I don't think anybody went to the store. So why do I keep myself on the phones and get paid 3 hours of overtime to answer the phone calls in the middle of the night and text it off to day shift if they're not going to go do it? I don't know. But hey, just like why do we text calls up to guys for the state college covered area and send a call to up there Saturday morning? It's now Sunday evening, and guess what hasn't been done yet? By golly, that store has not been seen by the guy up there. And yet they called again. Hey, this is Rudders 87. We now only have 2 games up and running. We have 3 games down. And I went, what? So, new group text went out to both bosses and the guy from up there. Not that anything will happen or be done about it or said about it besides me now on my own video. Because apparently the Lone Ranger up there can do whatever he wants. So, but I guess maybe I'll have to start driving a little farther north, cover 2 different stores that are up there, up 22 through 22. Maybe I'll add them to my repertoire of calls, extend my boundaries out another few counties. 11 counties is what I drive back and forth across for all the stores that are in the area that me and the guys from our shop cover. 11 counties in Pennsylvania that we have to go through or across and into to get to the stores and the game rooms. 11. I guess I'll be making that maybe 12 or 13, 14 now, because I don't know. But anywho, so that's my work rant there. Sorry about that. Had to get that off my chest. But I do, like I said, I do appreciate y'all out there for watching my videos, staying subscribed. With the loss of viewed hours, unless I can get back to getting videos up every day and getting 100 and some views per video, well then that ends up giving me, that's probably about the only way I'm going to get to the 4,000 so I can monetize. But we'll see what happens, I guess. I guess I might just have to apply a little more focus on going out and doing some metal detecting and whatnot, and getting some more videos up on a regular, because this skipping a week or so at a time because the weather sucks did not do me any good towards my monetization. So, but then again, maybe I'm not meant to be monetized. Who knows? The universe knows, but I don't, and it's not going to tell me until the time comes, whether it happens or not. So, for now, it's still a goal, and I hope, but not going to fret about it, not going to stress over it. It doesn't matter one way or the other to me. It's a goal, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It's like many other goals in my life that didn't happen over the years. Attempts at starting my own little side businesses didn't happen. I guess I just wasn't meant to do that, Which now in hindsight, looking back, I can see where if that would have done well or that would have happened, well then it would have all just fell to pieces anyway later on when something else happened, and then it would have just been probably more of a bigger devastation to myself, to my mental health, of feeling like a failure if I was doing well and then all of a sudden I just lose it all and can't do it because I lost my shop and everything else, But, so looking back, hindsight's 20/20, they say, and well, I look back and I can see why certain things didn't work out the way they did, why things did happen the way they did, and I would just continue to put trust in the universe that what is meant for me will be. What will be, and what is not, is not. It is what it is. So, I won't bore you guys any longer with my wisdom talk and whatnot, but just stay tuned, because know that there will be some good, hopefully some good metal detecting content coming up for those of you that like my metal detecting content. There will be some coming up. Things are in the plans and in the works if the weather cooperates, and we'll go from there. So between work and weather, hey, I know that camper. That camper's from down in Lancaster. It had a for sale sign on the other day, and that truck was parked in front of it in a driveway. Now they're driving it up 81. Huh. Hey, Jackson. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Didn't think I'd see a truck and a camper from an area that I'm normally traveling through all the way out yonder here. But, yeah. So, alright, but I gotta plug my other phone back in because I had to borrow the charger for this one because it was almost dead. And, because this battery on this iPhone 2020 sucks. Time for a new iPhone for See, I can't justify spending the money on it. I'm not even monetized yet. I didn't even want to pay for this phone, let alone buy a newer one that's even more expensive. But if I want to get a drone, I need an iPhone. The dilemmas. But anywho, so, alright, enough chit-chatting. I got to focus to the road and get my other phone hooked up for my map so I don't miss my exit. I might have already missed it. I don't know. It's possible. I wasn't paying attention. I was chatting with you all. It's okay. If I miss it, I just go to the next exit. What exit we at? 24. Oh yeah, I'm not there yet. Not yet. Okay, we got ways to go. So, but yeah. Back to focusing on the roadway and these crazy drivers out here on the highway. Because they southbound and down, rolling up and trucking. We're going to do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go. There's a short time to get there. And I can't think of something that's going to go with the rest of that. Alright, so, anywho. Hope you all enjoyed that little bit of singing there. Remember, fight for love, not hate. Peace, love, and light to y'all. And I will catch you all on the next one, folks. Peace out.